brother, sister, relatives, you might not know. I'm going to be telling you some things about life, yeah? It's basically going to be about life. Tyler, don't do that. Sit down. I'm going to be telling you things about life and things I've learned over time. You know, when people grow, they get knowledge. And when they get knowledge, because some were not born as communicators, they will decide to keep quiet. And because we are born communicators, we talk in the generation we are in. But our kids will be best communicators more than anyone. You see this view? Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. It is very beautiful. You know, there are times when I wake up early, either in the morning or it is at night, and I look at that. And to me, it gives me satisfaction. We don't get floods here. We don't get floods. We don't get people like land grabbing. We don't get none of that. I wish I could show you everywhere. But because this is a residential place, so I don't have to show you everything. I stay with my son. He's doing funny things. Right now he's dancing. And I told him to sit down, but he's dancing. I've been with him since he was 1 year. Yeah. Since he was 1 year, I've been staying with him. And you remember when I told you like we'll be doing campfire and I'll be telling him things known to go wrong so that he doesn't do the mistakes I've done. The beauty about me is I accept where I went wrong. I'm like, there, truth is I went wrong. That I did poorly. And I admit, I judge myself. When someone tells me, Anderson, you know, you're not doing good here, I'm like, yeah, it is true, I'm not doing there. I don't want to support myself. Tyler, you sit down, please. I'm working. So at the end of the day, I move with this gentleman. Everywhere I go, I move with him. You've watched the other video that we did, and of course, I told you about the 10 mistakes. I was talking to my son, and I told him the things he should never do. These are the things I'm saying to gents. My boy Charles, together with my girl Charles. These are going to be the 10 mistakes every man must avoid if he wants to become successful in life. I've read a lot of these. I've seen a lot of this. I've watched a lot of this because that's what I want to become. That's what I want to become. So at the end of the day, I keep talking about them and I'm like this, that, this, that. But I'm going to be taking you through, and this has always been number one. You see, with you boys, you have a problem, yeah? You don't have any support system. So when you get an opportunity to get a video like this, listen. Please watch to the end. And the number one problem we all of us fall into is us chasing women. We chase women. Brother, let's not chase women. Women are not all that, you know. You're still broke. We are broke, man. The mere fact that I admit that I'm broke, when I tell you, boss, please, 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 if you're broke, don't chase these women. Let them consume that money, which is an etc. The money that has nothing to do. Don't chase women, please. I always tell my son, and I know he doesn't understand, but these are the things I want to put in his brain, and it is intentional. Being intentional is that I do it intentionally, and I'm like, you're not supposed to do this, you're supposed to do this, don't do this. It is intentional. Chasing women, no one has ever got any value in the women. I always keep telling him, you know, and maybe when he grows up and he can understand the things I was telling him, I wish you could see him. He's doing funny, funny things. But because this video is going to be on TikTok and it's going to be on YouTube, so TikTok doesn't allow it, YouTube is okay. Sometimes I look at him and I'm like, when he was 1 year, it was just us. So don't chase women, man. You will spend a lot of money. You will spend a lot of money. Truthfully speaking, you will spend a lot of money because now they need a lot of things, pedicure, manicure, and everything that comes in between. And you don't have, but again, you have to support them because at the end of the day, you want validation from them. But what if you become intentional? What if you become intentional? Work on your life. Look good, look nice, and the rest will be added on to you. For those who have understood, they've understood. That's now the Bible. Yeah. So women, at the end of the day, they will drain us. You get basically nothing. And then most of the people think someone will come and save them because they're having relatives, because they're having mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and they feel like when things don't work out, those people will come and save them. This is something I understood or I digested today. No one is coming to save you. Brother, sister, I'm telling you, wife, husband, no one is coming to save you. Totally no one. You always think that someone will come and help me out, motivate me. It is your life. And because it is your life, so no one gives a shit, yeah? It's your life. And the decisions you take, you are basically responsible for them. You are basically responsible for them. If you decide to sleep around and you wake up early in the morning and you have maybe HIV, maybe things have gone wrong, it's your responsibility. It is your life and you have to enjoy it. That is bad. Tyler, that is bad. And then some people love money so much, yeah? They love money so much that they will do anything for money. They would fraud, they would steal, they would do all the crazy things for money. It is really very, very absurd that you would sacrifice yourself and do all those crazy things for money. One thing I've learned about money, if you don't go through the process, yeah, there's what we call the process. I really love that so much. Process, go through it, go through the process. Someone can come and then they are giving you maybe 5 billions. I'm just giving an example. Or they are giving you $1 million, or they are giving whatever. But you've seen them. Tyler, sit down. But you've seen them. They will give you that money because you did not work for it. You did not sacrifice for it. Just the way it came, it is the way it is going to go. Easy come, easy go. Because you don't know the value, so you will not give it value. And then everything will fail. The reason why I keep telling you different stories is because each time I look there, yeah, I look there, things come into my mind, and I'm like, the time when I was employed and I was supposed to wake up early and I was supposed to do this or that. Right now, I decide for myself. I do what I want whenever I want to, and no one has to decide for me. A lot of things really go on. We just don't have time, man. We just don't have time. And most of the people don't know that. I lost a lot of my time, though I don't regret. Why don't I regret? It's because maybe I benefited out of it. Maybe. It is just a maybe. But we don't have time. So use it carefully. Whether you're dating, whether you're moving out, be serious with your time. That's why, for me, truthfully speaking and telling you, I don't want dating. It is intentional. I became a little bit intentional with everything. I basically want to know, why am I doing that and why is it that I'm doing it? I'm intentional. I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Tyler, go sit. So everything is intentional. And there is something that most of you had forgotten, yeah? And it hurts, and it is one of the bad ones. And that is, no one is coming to save us, man. No one is coming to save us. I thought about that when I was still a kid, and I was like, my sisters, my brothers maybe will be there for me, and things did not happen. So I told myself, I realized that like a couple of days ago, and I'm like, I'm in this alone. So when you realize that you're in this alone, so that means basically everything that you do, in case someone comes to compliment you or to help you or give you support, it is a surprise. And that surprises really work so good. It is something I learned. And most of the people really want to look rich, yeah? Go back. Most of the people want to look rich, yeah? The kind of cars they drive, the kind of houses they rent. They want to look rich, but that's not your money. Those are not your property. They would rent cars, they would get houses, to stay in so that everyone thinks they are theirs. But at the end of the day, you don't own none. So why would you really want to look rich, invest in a lot, but when that's not you? I left that. Tyler, go back there. And you see, each time I tell him, Tyler, do this, do that. And right now, maybe he doesn't understand. But maybe at one time you watch the video and be like, I remember. There is nothing I've adopted in life than saving money. Save, it doesn't matter how much you save, just save. I'm telling you, brother, it doesn't matter how much you save. You got a 50K, save. You got a 20K, save. You don't know when it will come and save you. That I've really adopted. But those are the things I've adopted over time when I'm alone. And I've noticed no one is there to save me. So the savings I put up, one day they will save me. I've learned a lot of things. The things I'm telling you, for you, maybe I could be giving you firsthand, and maybe for you they are fine and they are okay. But for us, we've worked to get the information that basically I'm giving you. I'm telling you the truth. Tyler, you said there is nothing. Now, me, I believe in myself. There is nothing that will work for you than believing in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, man. If you don't believe in yourself, no one will believe in you. No one will believe in you. It starts with you. You want to start that journey, started with you. You have a dream, started with you. Most of the people don't want to work with people who are starting. That is what is happening to me. I'm starting afresh right now. So no one, basically everyone is like, he's starting afresh. He will not make it. And I'm having the dream, and the dream I'm having is alone. So I don't have any support. That's why I keep saying, if you're there and you need a support team, let's work together. Tyler, go back. Let's work together. We support each other. Most of the people think supporting is monetary, and it's not basically that. Supporting, you could just be giving me information, you could just be talking to me, but at the end of the day, whatever you're telling me is that important. And I would get a future, I would have a future because of something maybe you told me. Most of the people don't know that. By the way, the reason why I keep telling you this kind of stories is because I love this kind of a view. I love this kind of a view. Whether it is at night, in the morning, and you see that, and I've never showed you the opposite side. Guys are doing great. I'm a broke guy. You go sit back. I'm a broke guy struggling because according to my videos, the things you see are basically what I am. And you imagine yourself, you're staying in an environment where people are super rich, yeah? Super, super rich. And you got the neighbor there like, wow. You get the point. They are super rich. They've made it in life. Basically, there is not so much that they need in life. And they've done it. Maybe one day, when all goes well, maybe I will show you around. But maybe right now, maybe right now I can show you around. Let me show you this guy. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Look at that house. Look at that house. Very, very beautiful. Look at it. You see that house? Now imagine, genuinely speaking, how the hell did I even reach here? How the hell did I even reach here? That's the neighbor, yeah? That is neighbor number one. I don't want to show you a lot of them because maybe they don't want their houses to be shown. Look at them. Beautiful. And then you, what is it that you're having? And that's where I stay. Yeah, that's where I stay. And that is my bike that I always ride. Of course, I charge it for myself. And that's my space. That's my space. I'm making gardening there. Tyler, go back. I want to make a simple garden there. That is my bike. The other one is my son's. But that's my house. If you could look around, I'm the only broke person here. So I didn't want to show you where I am, but think about it. Think about it. Believing in yourself, because right now I've admitted that no one is coming to help me. So whatever I do, I make sure I invest in a lot, because it is either me or no one. It is either me, no matter whether I have relatives, whether I have sisters, it is me. I want to buy cameras. I want us to do a, like, good stuff. And if you give me your support, I'll be okay, because there we will achieve a lot of things together. We'll do a lot of things together. Just in case you need my number, you can text it. You can tell me, Anderson, what's your number? Then I'll give you my number. Then we can have chats. This video has been a little bit longer than all the videos that I do, because I had the opportunity to be here, so I wanted to use it. Come. I'm going to be calling it a wrap, because this guy is moving around and he doesn't know that he can fall off. I still remain Luze Andrew Anderson, BCM Uganda. That is our YouTube channel, BCM Uganda. You go there, follow. We always do live streams. Even today at night, we are going to do maybe campfire. Be among the first people to be watching. Until then, I want to say bless ya. Thank you very much for watching. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah.